Hello, Avit here with all the latest news and gossip concerning West Ham United women's football team, particularly transfer news and departures, arrivals. Oh, I sound like an airport now. But before I do that, I want to briefly touch on not get involved in because it's a stupid debate about this. Oh, now the Women's World Cup's on and everyone's going, oh, women's football's rubbish and all that. Well, I'm doing the program from a kitchen because, according to Leon Knight, I'd be finding loads of women international footballers here, but none. Well, none. Anyway, so women's football and men's football, I'm trying to put in a nutshell what the difference is, and I think, from my point of view, men's football is like a cult. Like, it's a cult. I don't know how to describe it. It's a tribal thing, and if it wasn't football, it'd be probably something like dominoes or something. With a West Ham United dominoes team. But it's a tribal thing. So men get all tribal about things. But with women's football, it's a sport where one team's trying to beat the other one, and whoever wins, and whoever loses. But the other one, it's like it's bragging rights and this and that, which is good. It's good, but don't try and confuse the two, But with women, it's I think it's pure and simple sport, okay? That they all enjoy playing, people enjoy watching it, and people say, oh, there's not enough people watching it. You get 800 here and you get 500 here. Well, you go over, I don't know, a national team or national league thing, what they used to call it, like semi-pro match. It's like men's football. There's no one there. I live over the back of Old Church Stadium. Yeah, come on you urchins, that's it, urchin. Come on you urchins, sang 4 people. It's, so it's all right to, I don't know if you got anything from that, but anyway. West Ham, right, back to transfers. I think I'm going to move the camera because my knees are aching. Hang on a minute, I just got to pause. I should have prepared this earlier. It's just, we've had to change back because the sound quality was a bit naff out there. So I'm back in here to talk about West Ham women, transfer rumours, gossip, and what is actually fact. So rumours, gossip, and fact. We start off with gossip first. It's a departure. Nothing's been said, but it seems common knowledge amongst the Manchester United women supporters that Jane Ross will be joining them this year. Well, next season, but this year. And it'll be a great loss because Jane Ross is quality. She's quality. Centre forwards are usually judged by their goals, but if you see the work she does on and off the ball, on the ball, she's canny and she holds the ball up well and she brings other people into play. Very intelligent player, so that'd be a great loss. But maybe just a rumour, maybe wishful thinking. All right, so who's gone? Claire Rafferty, well, I'm not sure how old she is. She looks about 40, but no, I'm sure she's not. Late 30s. Anyway, Claire Rafferty, she's joining TalkSport as a presenter. I think she could have done a lot better than that because they talk rubbish on that station. So hopefully she'll bring a bit of credibility to the place. Who else has gone? Lucienne Reichard, she's not going to be involved in football in a professional sense. She's studying it might be sports psychology, and then she will be in sport, but some psychology thing. We've also lost, well, we all know, Rosie Kmita. She was like the talisman of the team. And, what was it, taliswoman? Oh, I don't know. I bet talisman is man and woman. Might be neutral. She was a talisman of the team. She'd be sorely missed. I'm not sure where she'd go. My guess is, it's only me, this is sort of like a speculation, that she would join Tottenham. Because she's played for Tottenham before, and Tottenham have just been promoted to WSL1, so that would be a good fit, that will. She'd have her WSL1 experience. She knows the team, and yeah, I think that'd be a good fit, but wait and see. What do I know? Who else have we lost? The big departure the departure that sent shockwaves through the fan base is that of Brianna Visalli. Now, Brianna Visalli, I think the reason that everyone's up in arms about her leaving is that they all took her to her heart. She's such a lovely girl, got time for everybody. She inspired the young players, and I'm not talking about teenagers, I'm talking about 7 to 10-year-olds, mainly because she's the same height as them. But, you know, she just inspires everyone. So there's a bit of Twitter going on. A bit of Twitter, I like that. They perhaps say she had 2 sites, Twitter and bit of Twitter. Yeah, you heard it here first. Anyway, there's a bit of Twitter. I can't stop saying it now. There's a bit of bitter Twitter. Oh, that's a tongue twister now. Anyway, everyone's been a bit bitter on Twitter and about the departure. But no one knows why she has gone. I'm guessing, this is some speculation by me, is that it may be of her own choosing that she departed. She had a 1-year contract. She lives in America. Her friends are in America. Her family's in America. She used to play in America. Perhaps, just perhaps, she decided, or someone else decided, come to England for a year, get experience, and then go back to the North American Women's Football League. I hope that's what it's called. I did do my homework on that one. And that's probably what's happened. I mean, she'll be able to go back there. It's a lovely place, California. They've got Disneyland. She'll be able to go on some of the rides, you know. And, yeah, good luck. And good luck to Brianna, because she had a lot of time for everyone. I think I just said that. And she had a lot of time for me after the semi-final victory. And I was trying to wind her up, and she weren't having any of it. She just laughed, and I caught her one bit. No, she just laughed, and she was really nice. And she thought I could take good photographs, so perhaps her judgment ain't all that good after all. Really. What a lot of people are forgetting as well is that we have a replacement for Brianna Visalli already in the shape of Tessel Midak. Now, I've spoken to Tessel, and she'd be raring to go at the beginning of the season. She came from Manchester City. She's played for Ajax, or Ajax as she called it, and I'm looking forward to seeing her skills. I've seen her juggle a ball about, but, you know, can't judge anything by that, can you? But I've spoken to her, and she is fully committed to the cause, and it should be just like a new signing. Not more words. Brilliant. We've also lost Rebecca Spencer. Just touch this because my screen goes black if I don't touch that. Rebecca Spencer is a brilliant goalkeeper. We've got 2 brilliant goalkeepers, but only one can play. And I think reading between the lines of her tweet, because everyone tweets these days, you know, don't put it in the paper or anything, just tweet. It looks like she wanted more game time. She said the life expectancy of a sportswoman. No, hang on. She said the sportswoman's career was short, so she probably wanted to make the most of it by playing in goal somewhere. So she's off. Another one of my speculative, wishful thinking things is that Meg Walsh from Yeovil, who'd just been demoted about 15 divisions down to wherever, she would be a great fit because she won Save of the Season. I've met her. She's a really nice person. I've spoken to her. She was quite polite to me. Didn't offer me any of her food, but there you go. And she's a great keeper. Nice, great keeper. So that would be nice to have 2 great keepers, back to having 2 great keepers. And there's a lot of people saying, oh, you know, if you let all these players go, we're not going to support you, you know, you blah, 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 blah. Well, the thing is, last season, there were only 2 players stayed on. So we've seen it all before. I think it's women's football. That is it. It's part of women's football. It seems a merry-go-round of players at the end of every season. So let's wait for the transfer season, transfer window actually, to open. I looked over there like there's a transfer window over there, but it's just a window. wait for the transfer window to open, see who we can get. There may be some more departures, and let's just be patient. There's a World Cup going on. There'll be a lot of players on show, and I'm sure that everything's going to be cushy for next season. I'm going to push on. I mean, semi-final. What could be better than a final at Wembley this season? We've achieved so much, and next season I feel is going to be better. So that's my prediction. Top 4 finish, and that Tyre trophy. I think we'll win that this year.